Hello, Lynx fans. Tucker Judkins here, and welcome to the Lynx Den here in the Webster City High School competition gym. Today, the Lynx will face 14th-ranked Iowa Falls-Alden in what should be a very scrumptious matchup. I'm here with my partner, Alex Hooker. Alex?
That's right, Tuck. Both of these teams are entering tonight's game with a 3-1 North Central Conference record. So I expect quite the saucy bonanza. The Lynx ought to put on a great show as always, and hopefully they can pull through for a win over a ranked opponent.
That's right. That would be a pretty impressive win there for the Lynx if we can, somehow pull through here and take down a ranked Iowa Falls Cadets. Very solid volleyball team.
That would be very impressive. Very impressive indeed. So in a few minutes here, we're going to send you over to the gym announcers, but until then, I would just like to make a comment on the themes for tonight. So as you can see, Webster City High School sporting the neon, looking sharp as ever.
That's right.
And right behind us here, we have the Iowa Falls-Alden student section sporting the pajama night.
and the Webster City Lynx. Playing for the Cadets, number 1, Jocelyn Mulford. Number 2, Jenny Wibholm. Number 3, Madeline Jewell. Number 4, Elizabeth Osman. Number 5, Gabrielle Damiano. Number 6, Abby Redmond. Number 7, Raina James. Number 8, Hayden Miller. Number 9, Josie Williams. Number 10, Riley McKibben. Number 13, Grace Reno. Number 14, Lauren Jewell. Number 17, Emma Harding. Number 18, Alexis Hill. Number 20, Carson Stalzer. And number 21, Grace Jewell. The Cadets are coached by Steve Barhai and assisted by Janet Tidman and Jill Vierkamp. And now for your Webster City Lynx. Number 1, Elena Finucane. Number 2, McKenna Keller. Number 4, Atlanta Hop. Number 5, Cheyenne Johnson. Number 6, Morgan Galentine. Number 7, Lexi Nichols. Number 8, Grace Overstein. Number 9, Haley Foster. Number 10, Cynthia Whitehill. Number 11, Sydney Carver. Number 12, Zoe Woodall. Number 13, Camry Dawson. Number 14, Adelie Schwant. Number 15, Faith Anderson. Number 16, Leah Kosh. Number 17, Jenna Miller. The Lynx are coached by Jess Howard, assisted by Breanne Lesher and Casey Prusman. Would you now please stand, remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Teams are entering the court, getting amped up. Their pregame rituals, getting excited.
I tell you what, partner, I am just anxious for this one to get started. I think that we are in for quite the showdown, my friend.
I could not agree more. I could not be more enthused. Let's go, Lynx.
All right, so just reminding our viewers at home that in the white jerseys we have the Webster City Lynx, and wearing the darker gray, that's going to be the Iowa Falls Cadets.
So kicking us off tonight, we have freshman number 18 for the Lynx, Elena Finucane, kicking us off with the serve.
That's right.
Good dig by Grace Jewell as they take the first point.
Serving for Iowa Falls, number 6, Abby Redmond. Redmond gets it over. Dawson gets it over the net.
And a spike by number 9, Josie Williams, a senior for Iowa Falls.
Wow. And a very powerful shot from Camry Dawson, deflected by, I believe, number 13, Grace Reno.
Not the greatest start for the Lynx, but they'll make the comeback, I'm quite certain.
Another hard shot from the Cadets. The Cadets coming out hot, but I'm not worried, partner. Serving for the Cadets still, number 6, Abby Redmond. Whitehill up.
Camry Dawson with the spike. Cynthia Whitehill keeping it up over by Adelaide Schwant. Almost over by Adelaide Schwant. Great rally, but number 9, Josie Williams, scores for the Cadets. The Lynx now trailing 0-5. I think the Lynx taking a timeout.
An early timeout from the Lynx to try and stop what has been a very good start for the Iowa Falls Cadets.
That's right. I imagine they're just going to take some time to regroup, talk about what their weak links are, and make sure they can come back stronger after this timeout.
That's
here.
right.
Number 6, Abby Redmond, still serving for the Cadets.
Set from Whitehill. Oh, and the Lynx are on the board with a shot from the senior, Camry Dawson.
That's right.
And it looks like that timeout has paid off as they stopped. A pretty good run from the Cadets there. Lynx trail 1-5 in the first set.
Number 4, senior Atlanta Hop for the Webster City Lynx serving.
Powerful shot kept alive by Atlanta Hop.
And a little bit of confusion, but they managed to make it over. Number 13 for the Cadets, Grace Renault, scoring the point for the Cadets.
All right, now serving for the Cadets, Grace Renault.
There we go.
Hard shot from Adelaide Schwant.
Right off the hands of number 2, Jenny Wibblem.
And you know what they say, sometimes it's just got too much hot sauce on it, partner.
I can say with honesty that I've never heard that expression once in my life. Number 6 for the Lynx, Morgan Galantine. Ooh.
Hard shot kept alive by the Lynx.
Elena Finucane with a nice dig over the net by Atlanta Hop. And Josie Williams with another great hit. Widening the gap and score, extending their lead. Cadets now leading 7-2.
Serving for the Cadets, number 3, Madeline Jewell.
One of the triplets on the team. There we go, nice point for the Lynx.
Good shot from Adelaide Schwant.
Grace Overstein coming in for Elena Finucane. And Adelaide Schwant with the serve, number 14 for the Lynx. Right over the net.
That one's going to go off of the hands of Grace Overstein. Lynx trail 3-8 in this first set.
Lauren Jewell serving for the Cadets.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a point for the Lynx. I believe they're going to call net interference on that.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Zoe Whittle serving for the Lynx. Abby Redmond gets it over with a great hit. Elena Finucane barely misses. Point Cadets.
Lynx off to a bit of a slow start, but nothing that can't be overturned later on.
Ain't that the truth? Great. Oh. Lynx keep it alive.
Lynx keep it alive. Finucane's going to get it safely over.
What a
Good
fantastic
deflection.
rally.
Good deflection from the Lynx. They're going to keep it alive. What a great volley.
Ooh.
And
The Cadets saved the ball.
wow. The Cadets going to keep that one alive. And finally, the Lynx are going to come out on
Lynx
top.
persevere. Oh my goodness. If that play is any indication of tonight's match, we should be in for an exciting showdown,
That's right.
partner.
What a great volley.
What a great volley.
Going Webster City's way. Now serving for the Lynx, number 10, Cynthia Whitehill.
A senior for the Lynx.
Oh, it looks like that one's going to be a little miss hit from number 2, Jenny Wibholm. And all of a sudden, the Lynx find themselves trailing by only 4 points in the first set.
Not the worst way to start a game, I gotta tell you.
Whitehill gets it over. And a
Fantastic
hard
hit.
shot from the senior Camry Dawson. Zooey mama.
Gazooks.
All right, and the serve's going to go back to the Lynx. Here's Cynthia Whitehill with the serve. Oh, and it's going to be a little miss hit from number 8, Grace Hoverstein.
Bit of a miscommunication error
That's
there.
right.
Nothing that can't be fixed. Looks like number 9, Josie Williams, is going in for the Cadets.
I got to say, the Lynx are playing fired up.
They certainly are. It's going to be a nice hit from. Oh.
And there it is, another Lynx point. That's going to be Grace Hoverstein with a nice hit there. And coming in for Grace Hoverstein is Adelie Schwann.
Lynx now only trailing by 3.
Lynx are going to keep this alive. Oh, and that one's going to hit the pole there. That's going to be a point for the Iowa Falls Cadets.
A lot of enthusiasm coming from behind us at the Iowa Falls student section.
A look of confusion on Adelie Schwann's face as the point goes to the Cadets. Hard hit kept alive by the Lynx. But it did fall. That's going to be a point for the Cadets.
The score now 8-14 in favor of the Cadets. Here we have Abby Redmond serving for the Cadets. Makes it over. Nice dig by Zoe Whittle. Over the net by Elena Finucane. Josie Williams spikes it for the Cadets. Over by Ellie Schwant. The Cadets are going to take that point.
And early on, you can kind of tell the Cadets are coming out as the aggressors. I think the Lynx are going to have to start playing a little more aggressively if they want to.
I would bet my bottom dollar that that's what Coach Howard's discussing with her players right about now.
All right, Jess Howard talking to her team. Last words there in the huddle as they return back out to the court. And serving for Iowa Falls, we have number 6, Abby Redmond. Good hit from Adelie Schwant.
Point Lynx.
That's right, partner. And in comes Atlanta Hop for Camry Dawson.
Serving for the Lynx.
Hop gets it over.
Zoe Whittle with a nice hit over, slightly out, just by a hair. Lynx trailing 9-16.
Serving number 13, Grace Rennell.
A couple of Graces on that team.
All right, and that point's going to go to the Webster City Lynx.
Faith Anderson and Morgan Galentine coming in. Morgan Galentine serving for the Lynx. That ball's going to sail out. Point Lynx now trailing 11-16.
All right, and serving for the Lynx, Morgan Galentine. And this time, number 18, Alexis Hill, is on target. That point's going to go to the Cadets.
Number 3, Madeline Jewell, serving. Adelie taps it over.
Hard hit there from the Cadets. That'll be another point. Lynx trail 11-18 in the first set.
The set is not over yet, though, Tucker.
That's right. I'm feeling some Lynx magic in the den.
The purple and gold is coursing through my veins.
That's right, and this time it's going to be number 18, Alexis Hill, who can't return. That'll be a Lynx point.
Adelie Schwant serves for Lynx. Ooh, a powerful shot from the Cadets.
Yeah, number 2, Jenny Wibholm, really got a hold of that one.
She really packs a punch.
All
14,
right.
Lauren Jewell serving for the Cadets.
There's a good shot. Looks like that one's going to energize this Lynx squad once more to see if they can get a run going here to take the first set from the Cadets.
Looks like Cam Dawson coming in.
Zoe Whittle with the serve. Nice volley going here. Oh, and it looks like the Lynx are going to get that one. Grace Hoberstein's going to hit it over. And it looked like that was just a miscommunication there for that Cadets defense.
Just a bit of a miscommunication error there for the Cadets serving Zoe Whittle.
As I previously said, oh, and that's going to be another point for the Lynx. And all of a sudden the Lynx marching back in this first set.
And you can take that to the bank.
That one's going to fall out of bounds. Another point for the Webster City Lynx. Now trailing just 3 points in this first set. All the momentum is going the Lynx' way.
Alexis Hill with a shot over the net. Kill shot, in fact, scoring a point for the Cadets. Kill shot by Cam Dawson. Point Lynx.
Great shot from the senior at a pivotal moment in this first set. And in comes Cynthia Whitehill and Haley Foster to try and close out this run. Steal the first set from the Cadets. Whitehill gets it over. And a diving effort. Oh, maybe not diving, but a great effort from Zoe Whittle. He's not going to be enough to get the point there. Subbing in for the Cadets, number 9, Josie Williams. Shot from Grace Overseen is going to fall out of bounds. Lynx trail 17-22. Serving for the Cadets, number 2, Jenny Wibholm. And the lob over there is going to fall to the ground. Whitehill up. Camry Dawson with a hard shot that's going to fall in bounds for the Lynx. Another pivotal shot from Dawson, the senior.
Lynx hanging on.
And it looks like Josie Williams is going to hit the kill shot for the Cadets. Lynx trail 18-24. Game point for the Cadets.
Set point.
Set point, my bad.
Partner.
That's right. And it does look like the Cadets are going to take this first set.
Nothing to worry about. The score is close, and it's been an exciting match, and quite honestly, that's all we can ask for.
That's right, partner. The Lynx staying competitive.
That's what we like to see.
It's going to be interesting to see the changes made by head coach Jess Howard as we approach this second set.
I'd imagine, like you said, maybe a little bit more aggression on their part.
I would hope so, partner. I would hope so. And it looks like there's going to be about 2 more minutes until we return to action. The Cadets have returned to the court, and here you see Jess Howard making a game plan for the second set against the Cadets.
I see open ears and faces of determination over the Lynx huddle as Jess Howard preaches to her players.
That's right.
If that doesn't do the trick, I don't know what will, Tucker. As the game resumes here with set number 2. Quick reminder, 25 points wins the set.
There's Camry Dawson with some inspiring words for her squad.
Many of whom are seniors, I might add.
That's right.
Go Lynx. Island Jewel serving for the Cadets to kick off the second set of tonight's game.
Foster up. Schwant with a powerful shot.
And Josie Williams with a powerful shot.
Oh, and that one's not going to get over the net. The Lynx are going to take the first point of this set.
That's exciting to see. Tuck.
All right, and serving for the Lynx, we have number 4, Atlanta Hop. And that one's going to go flying off the hands of number 12, Zoe Whittle.
Great running effort, though, by Atlanta Hop. Almost gets there.
The play's not over till it's over, partner.
Ain't that the truth? Elena Finucane's going to get it over to the Lynx.
Kept alive by Cynthia Whitehill. Great dig from Whitehill.
Whittle gets it over. Powerful shot deflected by Foster.
Nice volley going here.
I'm loving these back and forths.
That's right. And that one's going to fall out of bounds. Great volley.
Just by a hair.
That's right, partner. That's right.
Rats.
And that one's going to be kept alive by the Cadets. Number 9, Josie Williams with a powerful shot. That one's fine. Cynthia Whitehill keeping that one alive. Oh, and the Lynx with a great effort are going to return that one. The lob over is safely returned by the Lynx. Oh.
Miscommunication error there.
That's right, partner. Just a little miscommunication.
Just a little bit of miscommunication there for the Lynx.
Finucane's shot's going to fall off the net. Lynx trail 1-5.
Lynx are going to go ahead and take a timeout.
That's right. Jess Howard, an early timeout once again. And the serve from number 6, Abby Redmond. That'll be Schwant with the shot over. And the deflection for, oh, and it looks like that's going to be a net violation. That point is going to go to the Iowa Falls Cadets.
Grasshoppers.
And the set. And great deflection from Adley Schwant. Looks like that shot just revived our Lynx a little bit.
I think so.
All right, and in comes Faith Anderson and Morgan Galentine. Try and turn things around for the Lynx early.
Morgan Galentine serving.
Serving Galentine. Galentine gets it over the net. Kept alive, and that's going to be another deflection from the Lynx, this time from the sophomore Faith Anderson, who is sporting an American flag headband, which I
quite
very
like.
cool, very
I
cool.
noticed that myself.
And it looks like that one's going to fall out.
Point Lynx.
Another
Now
point.
trailing 4-6, closing that gap. Now only 2 points large.
Number 5 for the Cadets, Gabrielle Damiamo. Set from Galentine, and the hit from Faith Anderson is going to be returned by the Cadets.
Looks like we got Grace Renault serving for the Cadets here. Gets it over. And the point Lynx. Not exactly sure what happened there, but looked promising.
Nor am I, partner. Nor am I. And coming to the bench, Elena Finucane. Now serving, Adley Schwant. And that's going to fall out of bounds.
It's going to sail out.
Is it going to fall out or sail out?
I think a little bit of both. It doesn't matter. We earned the point.
Nope. Out of bounds is out of bounds, my friend. Oh, and a little miss hit.
Miscommunication error there.
Lynx trail 6-9 during the second set here. Cadets did take the first set.
Josie Williams serving for the Cadets.
Hard shot from Hoverstein is going to be rejected from the Cadets defense. Zoe Woodle with the hard shot. That's going to be a point for the Lynx. And subbing in for Atlanta Hop is number 13, Camry Dawson. Oh, it looks like that one's going to be a net violation from the Lynx. That's going to be a point for the Iowa Falls Cadets.
Nothing to worry about there.
Serving number 14, Lauren Jewell. Another powerful shot from the Cadets. Another powerful shot from number 2, Jenny Wibholm. Lynx trail 7-13 in the second set. Number 14, Lauren Jewell with the serve. Set from Galentine.
Coach Howard looking a little worried.
And it looks like Grace's shot there.
Lynx taking a timeout.
Jess Howard trying to regroup the ladies before they return to the court to try and take the second set with the Iowa Falls Cadets.
The Cadets are certainly one of the tougher opponents they'll face this year, but I wouldn't put it past the Lynx to pull through with the win here.
That's right. Hard shot from Dawson is going to be kept alive by the Cadets. And a good deflection from Faith Anderson. All right, serving for the Lynx, number 10, Cynthia Whitehill. Great dig by Elena Finucane. And that hit from Camry Dawson is going to be a little off. A diving save from Cynthia Whitehill. Oh, and that's going to lead to a point for the Lynx. A little miscommunication there for the Cadets. Great effort from Cynthia Whitehill to save that play and eventually lead to a Lynx point. Now serving the libero, number 18, Elena Finucane. And Grace Reno with a shot for the Cadets. Lynx trail 9-16 in the second set. Serving number 3, Madeline Jewell. Oh, and a nice shot there. He's going to lead to a Lynx point. That one's going to go off the hands of Madeline Jewell. And if you're watching, no, you're not seeing triple. There are triplets on the Iowa Falls team back there. You've got all 3 of the Jewell girls.
Right in a line.
That's right. And that shot's going to sail out of bounds.
Just going to fall right out of bounds there.
And a little tap over there is going to be good enough for a Cadets point. Serving number 6, Abby Redmond. Hard shot from Schwann, it's going to fall out of bounds. Lynx trail 11-18. Good save from Finucane, and then one from Schwann is going to keep this volley alive. And there it is, another Lynx point. Subbing in Faith Anderson for Cynthia Whitehill and Morgan Galentine for Haley Foster.
The score now 12-18. Cadets still in the lead.
Here's Galentine with the serve.
A little bit of confusion there.
And it looks like
It's going to be Point Cadets.
there's some confusion on the court as the referee brings over the line judge. And it looks like that point is going to belong to the Iowa Falls-Alden Cadets. Serving number 13, Grace Reno.
And Strong gets it over off the hands of Maddie Jewell. It's going to be a point Lynx.
Lynx staying alive, now trailing by 6 points.
Lynx now working extra hard to take that second set home.
That's right. There's a shot from Alexis Hill. That's going to be another point for the Cadets. And hopefully the Lynx can get a last second rally going here, because trailing 2-0 is never something you want as a volleyball team. Serving number 9, Josie Williams.
That's going to be just in bounds. Just in bounds.
Little miscommunication there for the Lynx. Lynx trail 13-22. Great save from Elena Finucane. And there's the deflection from the Cadets.
Josie Williams still serving as the set approaches set point. Point Lynx, keeping this game alive.
And subbing in, number 13, Camry Dawson, for fellow senior Atlanta Hop. Serve from Zoe Whittle. There's a solid deflection from Grace Hoverstein. The Lynx staying alive in this one, trailing 15-23 in the second set. Finucane keeps it alive. Dawson gets it over the net.
It's going to go out of bounds.
And that's going to fall out of bounds. This Lynx run continues.
Cadets lead by 7.
Oh, and the Lynx failed to get to the ball in time. Cadets lead 24-16.
Now set point. Serving, we have number 14, Lauren Jewell. And that's going to be
out of bounds. The Cadets take the second set.
switching sides here. don't know if the fans back home can hear what's going on behind us here, but you got to give some credit to the Iowa Falls student section. They're just doing a great job out there.
Utter chaos. Utter chaos. All game long, they haven't stopped. But little do they know that the Lynx comeback is on deck.
It's on its way.
Right, partner?
This game is not over. This game is far from. Little friendly cheer battle there going on between the student sections. Looks like Lynx are going to win it too. That's nice to see.
A lot of enthusiasm on both sides.
That's for sure. Let's go Lynx. Coming back for set number 3. They're looking determined as ever. Nukin serving for the Lynx to kick off set number 3. Cadets are going to take point number 1.
All right, serving for the Cadets, number 6, Abby Redmond.
Gabrielle Demaniano going in for the Cadets.
Oh,
point Lynx.
And we are all tied up, partner. At ones.
1-1, Snake Eyes.
That's going to be a miss hit. The Lynx
now in the lead.
2-1, Lynx lead. Serving number 4, Atlanta Hop.
Great placement.
Number 5, Gabrielle Damiano with the shot.
The Cadets managed to tie up the game.
And a
Lynx now trail.
2-3. Cadets lead.
Up to serve, Grace Arnell, senior Cadets.
And that's going to be a nice shot from the Lynx there. Tying things up at 3s.
That sure is exciting to see.
That's right. And in comes Morgan Galentine, the junior, and the sophomore, Faith Anderson. Sporting
what a cool looking headband on that one.
You got me, partner. That's exactly what I was about to say. And that shot's going to fall out of bounds. Another Lynx point.
Sail out of bounds, giving the Lynx an easy point.
So far, so good from our Lynx ladies here in the 3rd set.
I like what I see.
Galentine gets it over the net. Hard shot is going to be enough for a Cadets point. We're all tied up at 4s early here in this 3rd set.
Maddie Jewell serving the ball for the Cadets. Dig by Elena Finucane, Morgan Galentine, and Zoe Woodall gets it over. Scoring a point for the Lynx. Now taking the lead 5-4. This set looks promising.
That it does, partner. That it does. And keeping the serve, number 14, Adelie Schwant. And there it is, the good old-fashioned ace from Adelie Schwant.
I think that's the first one this game.
Could be.
Adelie Schwant, can she do it again? Well, regardless, the Lynx are going to take the point. That's exciting to see.
And so far, momentum is on the Lynx side with an early 7-4 lead over these Iowa Falls Cadets.
The gears are turning. The wheels are spinning.
Great return there from Schwant. Wow. And a
Gazooks.
all right, and the serve is going to return to the Cadets and with number 14, Lauren Jewell. Finucane, and there's Woodle with the hit. And there's a nice shot from Grace Hoverstein.
Beautiful spike.
That's right.
Perfect placement, perfect power.
Lynx lead, 8-5. In this third set, things looking good for the Lynx ladies.
Zoe Woodle now serving for the Lynx.
Keeping it alive is Woodle, but I'm afraid she won't be keeping it alive as the ball falls to the ground. Gonna get a Cadets point. Oof. The 6 gets it up. Great save from Finucane there.
Over the net by
That's gonna be
Dawson.
a hard shot from Dawson. And the lob. Oh, he's going to be enough for a Cadets point.
Cadets closing the gap, trailing 7-8. Lynx are doing everything they can to hold on to that lead. Ooh, that's gonna be point Lynx.
That's right. Subbing in for the Lynx, we've got number 10, Cynthia Whitehill, the senior, and the junior, Haley Foster, number 9. You gotta like what you've seen from this Lynx squad here in the third set.
Sin Whitehill serving.
Another point for the Cadets. Lynx still lead 9-8. And in comes number 9, Josie Williams for the Cadets.
Jenny Whipple serves. Ooh,
wow.
That was a great diving effort there from the Cadets to keep that ball alive. Looks like another exciting rally, just one of many that we've seen in tonight's game. But it's going to be point Lynx on a technical call.
That's right.
We'll take it, that's for sure.
All right, you can feel the momentum kind of shifting from this Iowa Falls student section over to the Webster City student section.
They're doing a great job with their cheers,
That's
keeping
right.
the players energized. Lots of excitement in this room. Is that gonna? That's gonna go out. That's gonna be point Lynx. Looks like Elena Finucane with a look of disappointment there at the beginning. She thought it was gonna be her fault there, but that was a point Lynx. So now Finucane serving.
There's Whitehill getting it back. Good deflection from the Lynx. Zooey Mama. The Lynx lead 12-8 in the third set.
Hoppin' Hippos. You're right.
What a great night for some North Central Conference volleyball.
Some Lynx magic.
That's right. Oh, a little miscommunication.
I think what happened there was Grace Renault was trying to do a little bit of a fake.
That's
A
right.
little bit of trickery, some skullduggery in the air. But
And the Lynx fans on their feet as their team leads 13-8 in this third set.
that is inspiring. Absolutely inspiring.
That's right.
And it was the cadets who took that timeout. Teams return to the court.
Finucane looking to continue what has been a very successful rally here for the Webster City Lynx. Great save from Finucane. She's going to keep that one alive. Whitehill keeping it up. Finucane gets it back in.
I'm
That one's
noticing
gonna
some
go.
good communication from the Lynx.
That's
They're
right.
talking to each other. Cynthia Whitehill gets it over the net. Oh my goodness.
What a volley.
Who will take the point? That is any man's guess right now. Josie Williams keeping it alive with one arm there. Oh! Great deflection from number 13. Grace Renault. That's gonna be close. That was a close rally.
The Lynx will get it next time, partner.
That they will. That they will.
Which team are you cheering for?
I'm pulling for the Lynx.
Another point for the Cadets. Lynx still lead 13-10.
Point Cadets there. Closing that gap, now only trailing by 2 points.
And serving once again, Abby Redmond. And the little tap over is not going to be enough for Camry Dawson to score the point for the Lynx there. Cadets trail now by a lone point. Lynx lead 13-12 in this third set.
Another timeout here, this time by the Lynx. Trying to keep this lead.
As a reminder, the Cadets did take the first 2 sets, so the Lynx do have their backs against the walls. It's going to be interesting to see how they respond here to a fight from the Cadets.
Fire in their eyes. Lynx are gonna defend against the serve, Abby Redmond.
And it looks like a slight miscommunication there for the Lynx as Elena Finucane has the miss it. Redmond with the serve. Set from Whitehill. Spiked by Adley Schwant is going to be enough for a Lynx point. All right, the serve's going to belong to the Lynx and senior Atlanta Hop. And the shot from number 5, Gabrielle Damiano, is going to be enough for a point from the Cadets.
Damiano's been playing quite the game. Some Lynx thunder.
And the hard shot from Schwant is sadly going to go right to the net.
Cadets have taken the lead.
Yeah. I think that's going to be a double hit.
Jess Howard arguing the call.
Looks like
I like to see her fighting for her players. That's
right.
inspiring to see.
He knows.
The Cadets are going to keep that point.
And Whitehill's going to get that one over. And there's going to be a great deflection from Adelie Schwant at a pivotal moment. They're going to halt what's been a pretty good run for the Cadets here.
Sending in Faith Anderson and Morgan Galentine for the Lynx.
Trying to recapture the lead for the Lynx. Serving, we've got Morgan Galentine. And the shot from Zoe Whittle is going to fall out of bounds.
By a hair.
By a hair. And serving number 3, and yep, Maddie Jewell.
Nice deflection there. Cadets are going to take that point. And the Lynx are going to take a timeout.
The Lynx are going to need to make some adjustments here if they want to take down the Cadets in the third set here to keep this match alive.
That they are. That they are. One thing we've got pulling for us, though, is, of course, the Lynx student section doing a great job of keeping the energy in the room.
That's right.
Maddie Jewell serving once again.
And Zoe Whittle with the hard shot. Oh, and that's going to be returned by the Cadets. There's Schwant with the lob. And the deflection is going to go off the hands of Adelie Schwant. Cadets point.
Lynx trailing 5 points, 15 to 20. Correction, 6 points, 15 to 21. Nothing to worry about, though.
And the shot from Abby Redmond is going to fall in bounds. Cadets lead 23 to 15. Let's see if the Lynx can piece together a last-minute run. And that one's going to go off the hands of number 21, Grace Jewell. Lynx staying alive, trailing 17-23 here in this third set. And that deflection's not going to be enough for the Lynx. Now trailing 17-24. Backs against the wall. This will be a game point for the Iowa Falls Cadets. All right, and there's going to be a point from Grace Overstein, keep the Lynx alive. Subbing in senior Camry Dawson. And Zoe Whittle's serve is not going to make it over the net. That's going to be game. They're lining up to high-five each other.
Yep.
Good sportsmanship showed between two rivaling teams in the North Central Conference. Good showing from our ladies, but it's not quite enough to take down Iowa Falls Cadets.
Yes, Grace, Joe!
Although the Lynx were just unable to take home a triumph tonight, they played a great game. Very fun for the spectators.
That's right. What a great group of girls, the Lynx volleyball team. Let's see, do we have records here?
Just a quick reminder, the Lynx are going to play again in Madrid on the 29th, and their next home game is going to be versus Clarion Goldfield Dows on the 4th of October. So we'll see you fans out here again for that.
That's right, yeah, the Lynx are going to fall to 11-12 on the season, now 3-2 in the North Central Conference, while 14th ranked Iowa Falls now 17-3 and 4-1 in the conference. Overall, a really good matchup.
Very fun to watch. Very fun to watch. Quite the saucy bonanza. And we'll see you Lynx fans next time.